Final test, test number 5, is the monster medley. Here's a condensed version of how this is going to look. This is going to be laid out over the entire room, and it is going to be different from the other 4 tests in that it's going to be a cascade format. The first team is going to start with the drags, pulling it in. I go, you go, split anyhow. Every time you cross over the tape on the floor, that is going to earn you a point. Every time you go across all of those tape lines, you switch apparatus. So once the full drag with the sledge is done, we then get onto the worm drag. Once the worm drag is done, we go back onto the sledge drag and get as many meters pulled for as many points as you can in that window. This team then goes on to the carries, and then the next team follows through, etc. They've got the frames, same again. Every time you cross the tape line, you're earning points. Every time you get the whole lot, you change apparatus. So we have frame carry, and we've got sandbag carry. When you finish the sandbag, you're back onto the frame. When you finish the frame, you're back onto the sandbag. Chop and change anyhow, and you can jump in before the full length is completed. So if one athlete carries it 2 meters and drops it, another athlete can jump in and finish the rest of that lap. Your third pair is the log and the axle. So as long as that log is overhead under control for 1 rep, that is your points earned. Once there's 1 rep done, we go on to the next apparatus. Same criteria on the axle. As long as it's out overhead anyhow, that is a point. If one athlete fails one of these pieces of apparatus, another person can jump in. So if athlete A gets the log, athlete B can then go onto the axle. If they fail that axle, athlete C can jump in, and you can chop and change anyhow. Then the final window is your deadlift ladder. You're gonna have progressively heavier bars, just for 1 rep. Step it through, 1 rep. Pull until you can't go anymore. They're gonna be worth 1 through 5 points. If you get the whole 15 points available, send the next person through. If you only get those first 6 points and then you fail that 4-point bar, still send the next person through. Score for this one is the points added up over all of these 7 pieces of apparatus across the whole workout.